Everybody, can you see me? How is everybody? It is Bong and Movie. I've got my hair brushed. I had a deadable, and we're here doing this. It's Bong and Movie. We're doing Kill Bill Volume 2. I just hurt myself grabbing the popcorn bowl. I'm not fucking around today, guys. I made popcorn. Can everybody hear me? How's the sound? Guys, how's the sound? Is it annoying? I know we're not supposed to be, like, eating, but then again, fuck it, because I love snacks and we're gonna get stoned. Elizabeth said, damn, I gotta go dab for this one, you better, bitch. Volume 2, we're smoking marijuana. I know it's against the advice of a few different doctors in the world, but bam! This is what we're smoking today. I'm all grinded. I've got some of the buds out here next to me, like my emotional support buds. Palomar, Flower Craft Cannabis, Earth Thicker OD, Indica. This is a blend of OG Kush and Planetary Variant. Hi, gonna get shot to fucking Andromeda. Andromeda, suck a dick. How's everybody doing? How are we living? I'm also drinking my favorite scrumptious. These aren't sponsors. These are just things that I'm enjoying for the night. Gurgle on a Jarstein. This is my favorite water. It's from Trader Joe's, and it's the most thirst-quenching shit I've ever had in my life. And I don't come often, but when I do, I come loud. So this is a bottle of wine that I found, and I only bought it because it said "Come Loud" on it. You guys see that? I was like, lady, what's a good wine? And she pointed to another one. Then I was like, ruh-roh. What about this Come Loud? I don't know what it will taste like. It's a Friday. Like Howard said, we are out here. How is everybody? If it's your first time, we are watching Kill Bill, get it ready. I'm going to stream it off of Prime. I'm on the Watch Now page. If you've done this a few times, you know that I will probably fuck it up a couple times. Watch Now page, Kill Bill Volume 2, Quentin Tarantino's second installation of the greatest revenge movie ever. Revenge saga. It's not even a movie, it's a fucking saga. If you want a message, just go right into the little comments. I'll pick some of my favorites. Howard is already, he's already zooted. He's ready to go. Mr. Trace knows. We go 3, 2, 1, play. It's not 3, 2, play on the 1. And it's not 3, 2, 1, 0, play. It's 3, 2, 1, play. You guys know. You guys know what we're doing. Mineral water, check. Weed, check. It's in the grinder. Check. I got my grinder, Beth. And let's see what else. Wine check. Yeah, Come Loud. We're here. It's gonna happen. This is for everybody, but if you're sober, you can enjoy the club soda. And if you don't like weed, you can enjoy the wine. And if you don't like wine, you can enjoy the weed. And if you're like me, you have it all. You have it all. Aaron James says love from Scotland. What's going on, Aaron James? Someone was greedy and gave you 2 first names. What are you, a prince? Do you own a fucking castle? Excuse me, sir. Warcraft Rabbit says, Scoots. What's up, Magoots? How you doing, Magoots? How are you? I'm looking for all of my deliciousness over here. I have so many snacks and things at just right at my fingertips here. I don't know what to grab. How are you, Scoots? How are you doing? You guys, Fox in the Socks is back, grinding some keef, and I read that as grinding some queef, and I was confused and also concerned. I have one question. Where the fuck is Bill Bong? Where the fuck is Bill Bong? you know? What's up, everybody? B.A.M. Yes! We are here. I'm barely dressed. There's so many things that I'm working on that I'm very fucking excited about. A lot of things that through this 2020 year I have just dug into, and I think some things are going to come to fruition, and if that happens, it'd be really good for everybody. Just really good for everybody. 2 words, OnlyFans. I am not going to be showing titties, but I'm not going to not show titties. So you can think about whatever you want to think about. It's a little hint. I have a project, a collaboration with them coming down the pipeline, and it's going to be fucking fun. And I got word that the Netflix show is scheduled to premiere June or July. And what else? I did edibles today. It's a great day to be alive. And even better, fucking Debbie Della Roses is here, everybody. She's up in the VI Pizzle, as well as Behavior Beth. We've got a couple people up in the VI Pizzle. We've got just Tony M, who's got his camera off. I don't mind it. I don't mind you being, just a little sneaky McGeets. You don't have to show us who you are, especially if you're on the lam or in the WPP. Keep yourself hidden, cuz. Don't waste, giving up that intel for this situation. I respect it. I respect the need to be discreet. Hello. I used to sleep with people's husbands. Okay, guys, here is some weed. So it's pretty much a bong. It's a water pipe, if you will. This is the Marley from, oh God, do we remember the name of this company? I feel terrible because it's been so long. I don't quite remember the name of the company who sent this to me. I think it's Garden something. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know because I'll have it for next time. But they made this beautiful pipe that I'm actually going to smoke out of. We're going to load it up. I'm going to start posting compliments because I'm getting to a hormonal stage in the month when I start to look like something Joe Rogan shot for lunch because I'll be bleeding. That was a dead animal joke, like a bloody joke. I apologize for the men who still can't handle when women talk about their periods. Don't you girls talk about anything else? I don't know. Don't you stop scratching your nuts? We're all gross. Let's stop acting like one's better than the other. We're all fucking gross. We've got a clam. You guys have a ham. Everyone sit the fuck down and stop acting like they're better than the next person, okay? We all need to get off our high horse and get down into the mud where we belong. Thank you very much. Mud water. You guys, promotional shit with mud water. 15% off your entire order using code JessieMayMud. If you don't know what the fuck mud is, it's a coffee replacement that I drink every day. And it's got a bunch of adaptogens in it. It's delicious. Check them out, mudwater.com, mudwtr.com/JessieMay. Get that discount, bitch. Get the dizzle for yourself. If you're sick of coffee or if you want like a little something to add to your coffee, check it out. It's my favorite. See, Howard knows he can't stop scratching his nuts. You might want to wash them a little bit more, Howie. Does anyone call you How? How you doing, Howie, babe? Were you here last week? Kirpfern. What is that? That sounds like what my asshole sounds like after I have Chipotle. Of Love the honesty, Jessie May. It's the only way to be. It's the only way I can be. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. How about Lady Gaga, you guys? We're going to get to the movie, I swear. Turn down, this light is a little bright. Holy shit. Lady Gaga, fucked up. Pretty fucked up. And it's either somebody she knows or somebody the dog walker knows. And the most fucked up part is how gently the cops put that one dog into the car. So they do know how to do it. You just have to be a rich person's French bulldog. Cheers. Cheers. Kill Bill Volume 2. Mary Pritchard's like, what happened? Of course you don't know what happened, Mary. You're too busy sacrificing lambs in your fucking basement. You're too busy with your sacrifices to know what's going on in the world. Lady Gaga's dogs got stolen after her dog walker got shot in the chest like 2 times. French bulldogs. They're, I'm sorry, they're cute, but they're the worst fucking dogs. They have so many health issues, and now they're stolen, and Lady Gaga's offering like $500,000. She's going to start a trend. Now all these dogs are going to go missing. It's going to be a COVID retirement plan for terrible people. I can't even. Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. It's crazy, John. You're not kidding. It's really fucking crazy. If Gaga's ugly dog's worth $500,000, then Chaplin is worth $2 million. Say it louder for the people in the back. Are you kidding me? Chaplin's middle-aged. Can you... I probably shouldn't started stoned because I forget that we have to do a movie. Okay, we have to do a movie, guys. Chaplin's here because he's just my little right-hand man. Somebody asked if I'm home. I don't really have a home anymore, guys. I I am in Los Angeles and I don't know where I'll be. I'm not being what do they call that? What do LA people call people who are homeless? People experiencing homelessness. I want to change, and I need a change, and I also need some weed. So let's just do a little puff to get this party started, because I blab. I blab. Thanks for being here, guys. This is Bong and Movie. B.A.M. Every Friday-ish, if we can make it work. This week, we are watching Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill Volume 2. Now, this Kill Bill was meant to be one whole movie, but it ended up being like 4 hours, so they split it into 2 volumes. Let's do a little smoky smoke before we get started, and then we'll do a countdown. I always feel like that's a dangerous way to go. Why am I treating this like a microphone? Guys, can you hear me? Okay. And then we'll do the countdown. Cue it up, Amazon Prime. Kill Bill Volume 2. Blaze up, everybody. It's B.A.M. Let's have some fun. Whoa. It caught on fire. This is like such a smooth piece. Truly. I wish I could remember the company. I don't know if Beth remembers it. Or Debbie. But this is just a beautiful piece. It's like, woo. Between this and like a couple of my exes, it's my favorite piece. Truly. And if you're thinking it's you, it's not you. You're so vain. Bet you think this piece is about you. You're so vain. I am very chatty. And I make money with my mouth. Not that way. I talk a lot, and that's why I get paid to do so. And thank you. Thank you for recognizing. Adam Urbanski says, tremendous. This is tremendous. It's a tremendous piece. And shout out to Palomar, Earthshaker OG out of San Diego. Very delicious stuff. Smoothin' and groovin'. Okay, guys, so are we ready to kick this B.A.M. off? Everybody queued up. We are doing Kill Bill Volume 2. I've got my popcorn. You're going to hear me munching. I've got my cum laude. You're going to hear me cum loud. And I've got my piece that we'll be able to smoke. So let's doozies magoozies and see if we can't get this puppy started off. Everyone says we're ready. Deb says whale's vagina, and I am here for it. I like when Debbie's cracking jokes. We need it. We need it from her. Okay. So I'm going to go to the page. I'm always nervous. I'll fuck this up. I am always nervous because I want this to be perfect for you guys, okay? That's why we're going to be making some changes and make it even better. But once those things happen and I can tell you, I'll tell you. Okay, we're on the page. We're on Amazon Prime, right? And you guys can still hear me. Beth, you can hear me? Okay. You ready, Beth? Oh, she's just hanging. Okay, Beth is just hanging. Okay. I'm on Amazon Prime. I'm looking at Kill Bill Volume 2, and I see the Watch Now button, and that's a blue button. And I'm going to push it after I go 3, 2, 1, push. Okay? Well, not push, it's going to be play. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, play. You got that? 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're going to get this. So, I'm going to count for real now. Okay. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Everybody see? It's like HBO. And there's an R. Oh. Yes. Yes. Come through. Come through, Daddy-O. 3. Look, HBO Max is fine, you guys. That works for us. It truly, truly does. Uma Thurman. You guys remember her name? Oh, fuck. I mean, they gotta start it like this. It's just brutal. Yeah, no shit, you're at your most masochistic. Oh, Fangul. That is just... He's got to show it to us again? She did look dead. Oh. So, I feel like... You guys remember that when she was filming that video of her driving and she got really fucked up? I feel like it might have been... Was it Pulp Fiction or was it this movie? Does anybody know? And feel free to type in, your comments, things you want me to notice or recognize, whatever, over here. So that we can, be cutesy magootsies and stay together and say things together. Let's see. I think I have the wrong version. It's Hindu and it's free on YouTube. What are you currently seeing? Girl, I'm on Amazon Prime. And it's Amazon Prime, girl. Good for you. So I'm currently seeing Vol 2 popping up on the screen. Everybody else? Deb, you seeing Vol 2? A film by Quentin Tarantino? Yeah. Okay, Chapter 6. Do we all see this? The girl who's watching the Hindu version. So they put this whole gory story in the motion, has since become legend. Are we all here? You see the church, the black and white church? Okay. Beth is the only one who's just gonna listen to the craziness. Oh god, I feel like there's always a fucking massacre in El Paso, Texas. Isn't that like the prerequisite to be in El Paso, Texas? Oh, I have to answer this question. Would I go lesbian with Uma? Yeah. Yeah. I really would, for sure. Guys, we have to stop because there's a special guest in the chat. Thanks, Blake, but I'm not talking to Jessie Mae right now. I think she spun. Hollywood's a motherfucking spinner. Love Bill Bong. Guys, Bill Bong is in the chat letting us know that I am Hollywood's motherfucking spinner. I am. I'm spinning. I am 100% just rotating, Bill Bong. You fucking know it. I forgot about this scene too, Howard. This is all the shit leading up to the craziness. And, hello, cameo by our homeboy, Samuel L. Jackson, as the piano player Rufus, I think his name is. Yes, Rufus. Yes. And Jenna Marie says it's obviously not the movie. I know, I think Samantha, I don't know if you're watching the right movie. But if you get queued up on Amazon Prime, if you Google Kill Bill Volume 2 and you find it, go to Amazon Prime And I can tell you, I helped somebody else. I counted them in like I was some sort of like Olympic gymnast coach last week. Okay? Warcraft says, me too, and I'm not even a woman. That's funny. You're a man and you're straight and you're trying to be silly and cute. That's really cute. Should I open my Cum Loud bottle? Mary says, Uma looks like Lisa Kudrow. Mary, I'm going to need you to clear off the blood smear on your glasses and reassess that judgment. I'm not saying Lisa Kudrow's ugly, but what I am saying is Lisa Kudrow is ugly. No, I mean, she's not ugly. She's beautiful. But Uma Thurman, though, girl? What are you saying? What are you saying to me? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Because you're crazy. It totally looked Mary. You must have some human remains on your damn goggles. Clean it off. She kind of looks like Lisa Kudrow in this, you're right. When you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Guys, Trace gets me. I don't come often, but when I do, I come loud. I've never had this wine. I'm an Italian, so I thought, Costello Banfi, cum laude, Toscani. So I'm going to try this. It's a vintage. 2014, what a great year. Little did we know the shit was going to hit the fan. But Mary, who agrees with Mary? Does Uma look like Lisa Kudrow in this scene? And every time somebody dies, we're going to take a hit. That might be very treacherous for us, but we're going to do it. Okay? What scene we at? Time to check for the latecomers. Okay. We are at the porch scene. Carradine is playing the pussy flute. Trying to tease Uma. Uma's getting a little turned on. It's close-ups going back and forth between Uma and Carradine. Carradine needs someone to brush his eyebrows. He says, hello, kiddo. That's where we're at. I got subtitles, yep. I got subtitles. He says, I'm the man. What are you doing here? Are you caught up, baby girl? Nice okay on Rufus Thomas, right? Is everybody caught up? John Leisher says, I don't think so. We'll get your shit caught up, John. We're at, let me tell you right now. I'll tell you the seconds. I can let you know 7, 24, 25, 27, 28. And she's looking beautiful on the fucking porch. Nope, Trace, you still gotta skip ahead a little bit. We're at. I'll count. I'll do a count, guys, while I open my bottle. 7, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 7, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. You got it? We'll do another one in a couple minutes. We will do another one in a couple minutes, okay? I'm glad it's Friday, too. Girl. Carradine came too loud, unfortunately. That's funny. Do you guys know how David Carradine, unfortunately, passed away? It's kind of public knowledge. It's a little dark. Somebody who knows. Let's see how, if you, without Googling, don't cheat. Who knows how David Carradine passed away? And also that flute he was playing, that motherfucking, he whittled that shit out of wood himself on a kung fu movie he did in the 70s. Did I not bring a bottle, a glass? Oh, I did bring a glass. I was like, girl. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, John was saying I don't think so. To Uma looking like Kudrow. 150%. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Blake Sherman said the QAnon killed him. Well, I mean, we can go with that. We can all go with that. But he hung himself and choked because people speculate that he was attempting autoerotic asphyxiation, which is basically when you choke a motherfucker when you're about to come loud. When you're about to come loud, you choke yourself because the thought is that if you have reduced oxygen, you'll have a better orgasm. If you're going to those lengths, you might want to go to church or just get a new boyfriend or girlfriend. I almost knocked over the whole bottle of wine. Okay, this is going to be a disaster. Let me pour this. I've never had this wine. I love this sound. That's what I sound like when I come. It's just... Okay, I'll stop saying come. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling really, really free lately. I do something gross with this thing. I use this thing because it helps gather the more, like, allergy-inducing things, like the tannins in the skin, and then I do this because I'm a pig. Because I'm a fat pig. Not like a fat pig, but... Okay, so, back to the movie. Hold up. Michael said fucking legend. Hey, you know what? We all gotta go out some way, somehow. Cheers to the Dead Parents Club. Let's do a cheers. Thank you. If you have dead parents, cheers. If you have somebody you love who died, cheers. If you've had a near-death experience, an NDE, cheers. Speaking of dead parents, Mandy asks, how's my mom and dad? They're dead. They're dead, Mandy. I don't know if you're new to this experience, but they're dead. And it's okay. It's totally okay, because my heart is filled with love. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for being here. Woo! Panic attack says wine gets me twisted. Okay, this needs to breathe a little. Whew. I love... Mandy said, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Girl, you didn't know? How are you gonna know? I only talk about it on my podcast every week. Guys, the Sharp Tongue podcast, we haven't had an episode up this week yet, but there will be one up Sunday morning with Adam Ray. So, please don't scream at me. I've been busy as fuck moving, so thank you so much. But Mandy, yeah. Everyone's screaming at you. Didn't you know? Didn't you fucking know? Organic grapes. Killuminati InfoWars. I'll never get your name right. Killuminati InfoWars. I almost got it right. Killuminati InfoWars. I want to hear about your near-death experiences. Does flipping a 4Runner 6 times and walking away count as a near-death experience? I would say yeah. Wouldn't you guys say yeah? I would say yeah. This is a very important scene. So, for those of you who haven't really watched this movie, this is everything that led up to the craziness from the beginning. So we're seeing all of this. She's marrying somebody else. Obviously, she's got some history with Bill. Obviously, they're still in love. Right here. Bill, I just want you to play my pussy like you play that flute, so that I can come loud again. So, you guys probably thought, Bill was pissed, opened up fire. We're going to see what happens. Is marriage a near-death experience? I would say 100%. I would say 150%. What do you guys think? Is marriage a near-death experience? Anthony Berettis is going to ask what happened to Nancy. You can, and I will answer in the form of having you listen to my podcast, and you'll hear so much more. Go to Grief Survival Guide miniseries episode 1 and play from there. You'll hear about all of it. And I've been mixing up the podcast, like doing Dr. Peluso episodes, because I can't get to all of your questions on Instagram. And then I have been doing this grief miniseries. And then I also do regular episodes with guests. But I had a thought, guys. Okay, look at this. Look at these motherfuckers. Looks like some sort of rap folk band out of Bed-Stuy. Right? So these are the motherfuckers. If you haven't... So I just kind of like that he chose the most brutal scene of the movie to be black and white, to be very poetic, to be very atmospheric. I think it sort of sets a tone because he romanticizes and takes some time to make that moment special, and then allows when she's going and get her fucking revenge to be like rock star and badass. I think it was a good move on his part. But yeah, so my mom died. You can listen about it on my podcast. It's brutal and I'm dealing with it day by day, but thank you very much. Sorry that she passed away. Yeah, man, it's brutal. But Bill is pissed. Bill's like, you're gonna marry that fucking... What's the dude who had the blonde tips in the 90s? Sugar Ray, son of a bitch. Okay. So Bill's looking really sly here. And really fly. I don't know if you guys are caught up. I'll let you know where we're at. We'll do another one of these. We're at 15, 45, 46, 47, 48. Look at that fucking car in the background. Isn't that a McLaren? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me what that car was. So we got Madsen here, right? Is that his name? Michael Madsen. Sitting looking like the type of dudes I used to date. And David Carradine looking like the type of guys I'm gonna date. I don't know if I could do that hair, though. Like the old man perm. I don't know what that is. Mark McGrath. Yeah, is Sugar Ray somebody different? Is Sugar Ray somebody... I said... Is Mark McGrath Sugar Ray? Isn't that the same person? You guys are being cunts. I need a smoky again. Hold on. Fangul. Where's my fucking lighter, bro? Oh, it's right here. Something about a titty bar. It's a Maserati? Is it really a Maserati? How many... Okay, we got a few girls in here. Sugar Ray's the name of the band. Son of a bitch. How many girls in here would bone David Carradine? Don't lie. As Bill, not David Carradine. If you would bone him, just let me know. Just type in cum laude if it's a yes. If it's a yes, just type in cum laude. And if it's a no, tell me why. Tell me why. Why? Nobody died, but I just wanted to smoke. Sorry. This bubbler, I'm telling you, the smoothest. Oh, it's like Garden Bliss. I'll think of the fucking name. I'm so terrible. Deb, do you remember who it was? I don't know. I really don't know who it was. Nobody? Wow. Jenna said no, cum laude. Girl, but a man like that could probably turn you out. You just have to deal with his flappy old man butt. That would be weird. But then again, Anna Nicole Smith did pretty good. Debbie says he has dusty cum. Yeah, he probably definitely does. He probably comes Ritz cracker crumbs. Mr. Trace Googled. It's a 1969 Di Tommaso Me Gusta. What? Di Tommaso Me Gusta. Never even heard of that. Oh my club. Totally nude lit girls. Who would strip? Who in here honestly would strip? And don't lie. Let me tell you, if push comes to shove in my butthole, I'm gonna show a titty. I'm gonna show a titty. If that's what I had to do to put food in my baby's mouth, Anna Nicole didn't get any money? Honey, there's no way that's true. Who told you that? Your sources are lying. Your sources are lying. Warcraft says, I feel like Bill knows tantric sex techniques. You know what? And I give thought on that basis and I'm a dude. 100%. 150%. She got money. And Debbie says it's because she died. She did die. That's so sad. Poor Anna Nicole. Oh, big titties. She's an icon. Are you kidding me? His family contested and won? Can you imagine sucking old dick for the money and you don't get a dime? I had a friend who married a stripper. That's a difficult situation. You have to be a really secure dude. And just know you're not, she's not gonna, hopefully not gonna go into the champagne room. But does your kid have to go to college? Is it worth your child's tuition if your wife gives handies? Over the jeans. Over the jeans. Look at that weird bear in the background. That would be the bear that Debbie would have to get me finally so that I didn't knock it down and it would have to weigh 65 fucking pounds. That would be our Winnie the Puff in the background. Which, he's still here. I'm gonna have to bust him out soon. I can't believe that his family contested and won. This guy nailed the archetypal stripper club. He definitely did. And this not only is it like a total archetypal, if that's how you say that word, strip club, I know what you mean. It also looks like it would be in that area. And it looks like it would be run by this guy who used to be famous in Vegas. Right? Panic Attack says those gray pubes. So, what's he doing here? Does anybody know why he's at the strip club? Does he work here? There we go. Isn't it funny how movies tell you what's going on? I've just been blabbing so much. And I'm chewing popcorn. I'm sure it's driving you guys nuts. Not everyone can go there and get it. Not everyone can go there. Get it? That's really good. Not everyone. You're on it today, Warcraft. You are fucking on it. He works there. And the way that he goes down, I kind of remember is a little brutal. Not that, like, the way anyone goes down isn't brutal, but it's, like, scary. It was definitely a little scary. He had on his wife's club on his shirt. He had his wife's club on his shirt, the brass rail. What is that? What's the brass rail? I think I honestly, I worked in a strip club for a day and a half, but I didn't strip. I was a server. And I can see the allure because there's just so much. It's such a crossroads of people, men, and it's just it's an interesting transaction because it's displayed as like this alluring show and the girls play like they're turned on and they're dancing. Meanwhile, it's a transaction. That's all it is. One of the oldest ones ever. I mean, some of those strippers are fucking fancy. Brass Rail Toronto Strip Club. Is that the name? A brass rail. That sounds gross. It's like somebody Windex the pole. The lighting is alluring. The smells. The fact that some girl's like opening an Arizona tea from inside of her pussy. It's all so alluring. I feel like he kind of knows she's coming. Or he knows, like, he knows something's amok. Don't you guys think so here? He has, like, hair like Ace Ventura. This character's our relatable space in the movie. Everything in the movie is so crazy. This guy we know. Yeah, this is definitely, like, you're down and out, regular dude, kind of like everyday dude. And he's working at this shitty club. This guy's fucking relatable. But Look at this. Me showing up at my ex-boyfriend's house to see who he's with. Me under the bed of my ex-boyfriend. You made me see that in my mind. You're right, Elliot. J. Elliot. I called you Elliot. It's my nephew's name. He's waiting for her. He knows this bitch is coming. He probably got word, right? This is me going to the grocery store. This is Debbie on her way to fucking Trader Joe's today. I went to a strip club in Phoenix. The dancer's name was Phoenix too. I'll always remember her. Did fire come out of her pussy? Like Phoenix rising from the flames? Like a bird fly out of her pussy on fire? That's what I would have done. If my name was Phoenix, I'd find a way to light my pussy on fire and have a dove fly out. I think the imagery is beautiful. And fuck you if you're judging me. Okay. Thank you, Warcraft. I've always kind of had a fantasy of living in an RV. And I've stayed in one many times. If it's a rockin', don't come knocking. That's just because I'm drunk and trying to stumble to the bathroom. I love RVs. I think I'm a simple chick. Like, no matter what happens in my career, I'll always want to live in a van down by the river. Come on, Mary Pritchard. Does that look like fucking Lisa Kudrow? Ah! Damn. I love when movies give you what you didn't expect. Give you what you didn't know you needed. I totally forgot about this. You know, I always thought this death blow approach by B was just haphazard. Why do you think that? Do you think Warcraft says it's double misdirect? She's sneaking, he counter sneaking classic. Yep. I can see how it's classic. It's also, again, because fans of this movie know, and it's a little bit of a spoiler. She may not die. What I'm trying to say is Quentin puts her through so much shit, and some people might view that as like brutal, but again, I think it's just him being like, look how badass this bitch is. Look how much she can survive. If someone gives me 2 paper cuts, I'm gonna get emphysema. Okay? I die choking on the popcorn. Truly. It's just showing how strong this bitch is. Look, that's me on edibles. My face is white, but I'm crying. Oh, COVID. COVID. She looks like a zombie. She was approaching a retired world-class assassin. He would something for the front door. You're right. And that's, you know, the other thing is all of these people she's going to get. Yeah, COVID droplets. All these people she's going to get are world-class assassins. That's a good point. Water, Jesse may hit that. Is my mouth dry? Hold on. I got you. Good luck. Good luck. But Brad T feels me. She's a badass. You know? She's a total badass. And this motherfucker is just... You know when you're sick of working your job? When you're sick of... Yeah, your throat. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're looking out for me. This guy's like fed up of being a fucking badass assassin. He's like, just shot this girl with his buckshot right in the chest, and here he is having a beer and calling his friend. I know, y'all think I'm gonna die now. Ooh. See? All these fuckers are conspiring. And it's also how much they disregard her. He's just catching up on the phone with his friend after he just shot this bitch in the chest. What kind of person are you? What kind of person are you? Blake Sherman says, can we take a minute to appreciate how great Lucy Liu is in this movie? Blake, that was volume 1. She no make it to volume 2. So I need you to read up on your fucking Kill Bill information. This bitch is right. This fucking bitch. You know how badass you gotta be to show up. So first she shows up at Vivica A. Fox's house before breakfast. Just in a fucking leather jacket and some jeans. And fucks up her living room. And orphans a girl. We're gonna, maybe she's got a dad. We don't know. But pretty much, fucking kills a bitch. Oh, that's right. They got her sword. Right? She must suffer to her last death. Oh, shit. Elle has a band-aid on her finger. What do you think that's for? What do you think the band-aid's for? Tell me. She had it coming. He's selling the sword. What? This is fucked up. What kind of DNA does this bitch have? That she's just fine. Fauci, ouchie! Yeah, she got a Fauci ouchie when she walked in the fucking RV. I feel like that's how you should be greeted when you just bust through an RV, though. With a shotgun. Like, how dare you? How dare you? You know there's white trash in here. The shotgun is the weapon of white trash. And Confederates. Everyone wonder why she hates her, but I bet Bill was hitting them both for a bit. I think you're right. I think the one-eye patch bitch was in love with Bill. And Bill was just using her as a cum dumpster. And he didn't really love her. Ooh. 300 schmeckles for the sword. And isn't that sword from Homie? She had that custom-ass sword made. Remember? Took 30 days or 3 minutes. I forget how long it took for him to make it. This motherfucker's just got like just graves. He just got extra graves chilling. You can fill people in. Just a couple fucking on stock Amazon.com graves. Thank you, Mr. Trace. Hattori Hanzo. Represent. Jeffrey Jenkins knows. Hattori, homie. Hattori Hanzo. Trace, I see you dropping in spoilers. But you're right. You're right. It's the last ever. I just don't understand why this dude just has graves by the surplus. That's an assassin move. That's a badass, just career assassin. This bitch is furious. By the way, that pretty much is the log line of Kill Bill. And it really is a metaphor for what women go through. Here she is getting sexually accosted when she's down, bloody, shot to shit, and these dudes are talking about her pussy. If that ain't a metaphor for what some women have to go through, I don't know what is. And I'm not here like women's lib preaching. Just telling you, Fox in the socks, he's shoving her in a Paula Schultz grave. Great trivia question. What was the name on the grave that Bud stuck our girl in? The bride. She doesn't have a name, does she? I don't think he gives her a name. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Give us Kill Bill 3. This dude's just got graves on surplus. It's like Home Depot. Where are your graves? This guy, he doesn't look like he's a pervert. But then he does. He looks like one of them sneaky perverts. Who you don't realize is a pervert until he's perverted you. Beatrix. But it's not like... This isn't something that they talk about in the movie. I never thought of it that way. Interesting. I'd be curious to hear Quentin's process thoughts behind each character. Definitely. I would too. But I look at his work as a whole. Not like a hole, like a pussy hole, but also like a pussy hole. Because of how he portrays women. And Death Proof is a perfect example of it. All types of women. All different archetypes of women. In most of his movies, women fight and prevail. He must have had a really good mom or something else. Yeah, see? Thank you, John. We don't know her name. Damn it, Joseph. Look at this shit. Nightmare. Nightmare. At the end, you hear her name spoken. They bleep it out in the first film. Great bit of trivia. I don't even know what Beatrix. Does anybody know Beatrix? Shout out to the late great Ennio Morricone. Most inspiring music to film action. Absolutely. Shout out to that guy with his last name, which sounds like a delicious Italian dessert. Okay, how would you guys rather die? Buried alive, drowning, burning, a bear attack, or a shark attack? You have to choose one. You have to choose one. Amy! How are you? Did your husband come back from the dead yet? Did your husband's ghost fuck you? Yep. Please keep us in the know. And you are also welcome to join this party. Which way would you rather die? Drown, burn, bear attack, shark attack, or buried alive? So let us know. Here we've got some answers coming in. Mary Pritchard, bear attack. How ironic. I really thought you were gonna say burned alive, like all the sacrifices you and your husband have in your backyard. Bear attack. Wow, you guys are brutal. Ah, fungal. I say that all the time. That's funny. Ah, fungal. Michael says drowning. Oh my god, all those sound terrible. I know. You have to choose your own horrible adventure. Amy Nicole says, I'm a sad, sad girl. No, Amy, you come here. We have fun. Cheers to you. We're getting stoned. Every time someone dies, we get high. So join us. Samantha LaRusso says shark attack, which is kind of aggressive. She must be a good swimmer. Mr. Trace has got a lineup. He's going out with all of it. Bear, then shark, then burn, then drown. You could almost survive. That's actually a really good stumbling. I feel like you could survive that, but the other way around, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to, like, almost drown, almost burn, shark attack. Well, you probably have to switch the burn and the shark, because I don't know how you'd go from a shark to a burn unless there was, like, a raft that was on fire in the ocean. But I like your creativity for sure. Brad T says, of those, fuck it, I'm drowning. Wow. I don't know which one. Drowning's a tough one. Shark attack, drown, the worst I can deal with walking around. I can walk around with a nub. There's that bitch who shark snacked on her arm. She's still surfing. Drowning or burning, I just want to be eaten alive. Same. I feel like drowning or burning, at least it's like, okay, the elements got me. Chapter 8, the cruel tutelage of Pai Mai. So this dude who plays Pai Mai is a legend in other kung fu movies. And Quentin originally wanted to be the voice for this character, but he realized you just gotta chill out and take a seat. But I feel like if you drown or burn, like those are the elements. But if you get eaten alive, I would just have a feeling like, well, does anything mean anything? Because here I am getting eaten by a bear. What is the meaning of life if nature's gonna eat me? But then again, if you just laid down in the ground after you died, the earth would essentially eat you. So either way, we're getting eaten. That's what I'm trying to say. So here's a flashback with her and Bill and his pussy flute, which he whittled out of wood himself. You can Google that. David Carradine whittled that fucking flute out of wood on his last ¿Cómo se llama? Kung Fu from the 1970s. We still got some more coming in. Drowning. Warcraft is uncomfortable at first when you're trying not to breathe. Yeah, and then you just kind of go, right? Hip Hop Drum says, gotta go Jaws, quick. I don't know if a shark attack would be quick. I think that would depend on the type of shark and how it bites you. It could be a really long, drawn-out, brutal, floating fucking thing. A lot of you are picking shark attacks, which would include drowning probably. You're right. So it's 2 deaths in 1. Ooh. This is what I'm thinking. Hip Hop Drums. Hip Hop Drums, Samantha's down. Brent's down with the drown. Shark attack makes no sense. He bites you and then you drown anyways. Well, Michael, maybe he bites you and then you don't drown. And then a firebomb falls from the sky and you end up burning alive from your head. That's poking out of the water. So thank you. Thank you very much. Fuck the bear. Like, actually fuck it? Is that a diversion? You know, you fuck the bear so it doesn't kill you? That's a good idea. Romance the bear so it doesn't kill you. Smart. I feel a massive whippet and feel a massive whippet feeling. You probably would when you can't breathe anymore. How did this episode turn into Faces of Death video? I don't know, Blakey Sherms. This part is awesome. So, this part is very important. And I won't say why, but those of you who are fans know why. Bill's explaining one of the deadliest close proximity attack in jiu-jitsu history. This is what Joe Rogan does to people who break into his house. And it's important. You'll find out why later. Some of you probably already know. Some of you are imagining. I'll tell you. It's how I masturbate. Whatever. I'll tell you. I'll let you guys watch this scene. A lot of you are saying you love it. I love it too. And I haven't stopped talking because I'm alone in this house with a dog. So, but I will let you watch the scene. Okay? Mr. Trace Beck says Wu-Tang wrote a song. Like in general, haven't they written a lot of songs? Which song? I want to know which song. Not even Leonardo. Has anyone died yet? Leonardo. Oh no. What's his name? Leonardo Ricardio. What's his fucking name? Leonardo DiCaprio. Deb, I almost died. Did you see? Warcraft Rabbit says, you are not alone. We are here. Aww. Woo woo. Look at Kill Bill looking like he is an Olympic coach with his wavy hair. And look how young Beatrix looks. Our bride. And this is what it feels like to live in New York City, by the way. You gotta walk up always 17 flights of stairs. But this scene, oh, lemon seeds. A fungul. Jesus. Was this lemon grown in like a laboratory? That was a large seed. The wedding party died early. Leonardo DiCaprio. Yo. Would you accept Pai Mei's training? You know, I love exercising. I love challenges. I work out almost every single day. I'm not bragging. I haven't worked out since I've been here, and I've been here for like a week. But point is, I love a challenge. But Pai Mei's gotta pay me if he wants me to do what he puts her through. It's fucking brutal. And exactly, even these stairs, if I pulled up and they were like, yo, you gotta go do this training thing, I'd be like, all right, cool. And I saw the stairs, I'd be like, is there a burger place? Why? What are you doing? Where's the valet? Or what do you call that person? The bellhop. Tell that motherfucker to hop on over here. A bong named Leonardo DiCaprio. A bong with Leo's face is the carb. That's pretty clever. Warcraft, you had your Ginkgo bilobas today. The stars in Laguna Beach are brutal. The stairs! They're insane, right? I've heard that. I haven't been to Laguna Beach before. Yo. Fox in the Sock says yes to the training. This is just like what everybody looks like when they show up to the first thing they're doing ever. Just like a weird Jenny from Forrest Gump shirt, American Eagle hoodie, and some Old Navy jean shorts. It's like before you have any class or style. Guys, cheers. Cheers, everybody. Chin chin. Come loud. Good wine. I'm gonna go with no protection. Just a little bit. A little scooch. Not too much. I'm a pig. I always lick the drop. Only on bottles of wine, fellas. Sorry. You're gonna have to stretch yourself out and get that last drop. I'm very sexual today. I don't know what it is. Guys. Imperial Grand Wizard. Is that the name of the song? Bill Bong is here. Deb. What about boxes of wine? Huh? What about boxes of wine for you? Scots, my goats. Jess, do you prefer spicy food? If so, eat popcorn with jalapenos in it. Like chunks of jalapenos? I love jalapenos. I especially love jalapenos in banh mi sandwiches. Vietnamese sandwiches with chicken. I'm gonna get that tomorrow. That's what the fuck I'm gonna get. Oh. Eyebrows or eye brushes? Oh god, I really want to brush this guy's eyebrows, if that's what you're talking about. Fangul. This is what my eyebrows look like if I don't do anything to them. Oh my god. How does he keep his beard so silky? It's that Asian hair, man. Asian man's beards are very specific. It comes out straight and then it starts to fall like a fucking samurai wizard. All of them. Yes. Leader of the Crazy Eight. And Pai Mai, same actor. This guy's been in a bunch of kung fu movies. He's a legend. He's a freaking legend. Fangul. I did go raw dog. Sorry, y'all. Michael Kachikuchi says, I love this. I love his man bun. Oop. So she got to show him. Legit, I look like him in the morning. I'm not even gonna lie. And my homegirl's right. His eyebrows look like they're about to take off like jet blue. Fucking get your points, bitch. Look at him. Look at that. It's a perfect bun. And he's got like a chopstick through it. Or like a little teeny arrow. Some sort of arrow. Vietnamese sandwiches, Blake. A torta is just... Ever since Baja Fresh shut down the torta, I haven't had it. Because I just don't want to have a situation where you love something and then you try it from somebody else and then you're like, why did I even bother trying it? This motherfucker's on the tip of the sword? That's kung fu movies. That's just so wild. You're gonna tell me that Asian people don't smoke weed? This motherfucker just landed gingerly on the tip of a sword. We gotta get some of their weed. And he's beating up a bitch. Those camera, quick go-to angles. Kung fu. Kung fu. Oh! The precision of that sword toss. He does have a good villain laugh. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You're not wrong. I love that little fucking hair whip and sound effect. Okay, we gotta watch this shit for a second. Look at these. Look at this. This is what women do in line at Starbucks to get their order in. He just fucking face palmed her. And this is good because we're finally seeing her fight somebody who only wants to... Well, he doesn't want anything because he's probably got that Zen approach to life. Oh, man, she just kicked him in the gun. He just fucking flipped her with his fupa. Okay. Blake Sherman wants to know about sandwiches. Hold on, y'all. Side note. First of all, I'll get back to the sandwich in a second. What's happening here is she ain't getting beat up by motherfuckers. She's getting beat up by a master. And he's beating her up to build her up. Not to be confused with your relationships where people beat you up to put you down. You gotta choose and recognize what's what. But Vietnamese sandwich. Dark chicken meat. Pickled carrots. Sometimes radishes. Jalapenos. Like a spicy, somewhat of an aioli sauce. But like a Vietnamese version of an aioli sauce. And sometimes cucumbers. Don't say a word. Don't question me. But I don't know if you guys saw that, but Uma Thurman fucking gave him a cunt punt. Right in the fucking cunt. Oh my god. A gunt punt. Great minds think alike. My partner and I, well, one of my best friends, we used to bartend together. We used to call it a kunt punch. When you punch somebody in the kunt, that person deserves a kunt punch. Okay. Yeah, she just got fucking flipped by the nutsack, y'all. Come on. Come through. Fucking fupa flip. I think about this shit sometimes when I'm in the shower. Just fucking gah. Gah. And this is showing you right here It shows you how the tactics she learned to survive. The pickles in the Vietnamese sandwich hit different than the ones you buy from the store. It totally does. Everybody out there, if you've never tried Vietnamese sandwich, it's on a delicious roll. It's like a French roll or ciabatta roll. Beautiful chicken. All the cutest little accoutrements. This is everybody in LA now dealing with their water because we have to preserve. It's a drought. Carrying our buckets up the sand. Cilantro. Cilantro is a vital ingredient of a Vietnamese sandwich. Thank you. Pain and submission is the beginning. The dude knows Rogan. It is the wood that should fear your hand. Yes. Pain and submission is the beginning. I kind of like that, Warcraft. Warcraft, you're on a level today. You're on a level. Whatever you smoked or whatever you did. I know nobody died, but there's me knocking on my neighbor's door when they haven't turned down their house music at 3 a.m. Smoothest. Smooth operator. Deb, you never had a fucking Vietnamese sandwich? We should go get one. Nothing's open in LA. It's only 6 o'clock. Oh my god, I thought it was like 10 p.m. I forgot I wasn't on the East Coast right now. This bitch can't even fucking eat with her chopsticks because she's in so much pain. And I honestly think this movie's also metaphorical of what it really takes to overcome shit, and metaphorical of, I think, a struggle that we all struggle with, and how the struggle is the sweetest part of the journey. Not when you're in it, you don't see it. But always in hindsight, when you look back in your life, the times where you struggled the most, I guarantee it, were the richest times of your life. Not like the best, but the best in a different way. Not like the best where you're like riding a jet ski in the middle of Barbados around a fucking pirate ship. I did that once and it was amazing, and I made best friends with a little fucking capuchin monkey who I hung out with for 4 days in a row. Best. I'm talking about, you know, the years you lose your parents. Those end up being the greatest years. And it's the same, the pain is the same as this bitch trying to use her chopsticks right now. That's what this is metaphorical of. The struggle in your life. And how the struggle will feed you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You get a dopamine release when you're frustrated, so it makes sense. According to Joe Rogan's guest on his podcast. I'm sure we do. It's most likely a survival tactic for ourselves because there's so much struggle in life, so the brain has to find some way to incentivize it so that you won't be so, you know, against the struggle. Now, we go back. So we just saw that whole thing. Her training. What has she learned that could help her? What has she learned with Pai Me that could help her in this scenario? We basically saw the gist of what her training was. And we're going to kind of see her put to action some of the stuff. How much air in a pine box? I don't know, but I can tell you how much is in my hot box. And my fart box. But how much air is in a pine box? I don't know. Oh my god, Bill Bong's back. I wrote that movie and don't know the fuck why. I hate the leading lady, and she's a hack. Love Bill Bong. No, we didn't fuck her, even me. Bill Bong's an enigma. He's an enigma. Brad T says, Warcraft dropping knowledge. Warcraft. Coming through, dropping the knowledge. I always learn something about myself after I fight the Yakuza. And the Yakuza, that's a metaphor for some shit in your life. You know? The Yakuza could be anything. Could be your wife. The score is perfect. Oh, Jesus. Uma. Whose idea was that? Yours or Quentin? John loves this scene. I love this scene too. Because you'd have to ask yourself, if you were in this scenario, what would you do to survive? And do you have the skills to survive the scenario? Well, did you go to Pai Mai? Probably not, so you're probably gonna die. Did you say you saw Four Room, another great Tarantino movie? I think I did. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Is it good enough for this? Good enough for B.A.M? Also, guys, I see a couple of you are leaving me suggestions for B.A.M. If you have suggestions, email them. JessieMayPelusocomedy@gmail.com. Send me your suggestions. And I will take a look at them. I have a whole list. I know Debbie's freaking out right now. So, she said, Pai Mai. Let's do this. Let's do this shit right now. And 100%, John. This is a resurrection. Because how many times has this bitch been presumed dead? You know? Email noted. No worries, my girl's on it. Boom, there's your email. Debbie D's on it. She's there chilling in her fucking adorable sweatshirt. All day, I don't give a fuck. Reppin' the swag.
Hi.
DD, you reppin' the swag? What do you see on your screen right now? Is there dirt filling in her box? Oh yeah, we're right there together. She's climbing through. Look at that, Debbie. Your fucking fireplace is lit.
My fake fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Your fireplace
So
is lit. You look adorable. Would you?
Hi, and I have dead plants. Or are they?
Oh my god, your plants are dead as fuck.
They're all dead.
Guys, Debbie's available to watch your plants. Meanwhile, she took care of my plants and they're thriving.
Watch your mouth. Yeah, well, yours had a better chance.
Oh my god. This is Debbie. This is Debbie when she came home and found all of her plants dead.
That was my plan.
This is Debbie's plant.
It was on the floor.
Debbie's plant was crawling to her when she got to the house.
I really
like this.
punched to its death. It made me laugh.
This is so dope, though. I love that scene of her climbing through the dirt.
Yeah.
Is my popcorn loud?
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, watch. Is that loud?
Yeah. So much better.
Oh shit! Chapter 9.
Don't choke. Where's your Goldschlager water?
Okay, Pontiac. Does anybody know this car? This is how Debbie is gonna drive back across the country.
Fuck off!
For the 4th time.
There she is.
Oh my god, Deb, I can hear yours. And
Can you?
It's exactly where I'm at.
Ah, shocker.
It's perfect.
Oh, good.
Do you know what the car is?
No.
I want to take a guess. Pontiac.
No. What is? What was that one? I want to say a Grand Slam.
Grand Prix. Grand Slam.
Moons over my hammy.
Oh.
That shit's good when
I
you're
would
drunk.
love a moons over my hammy right now.
I haven't had that in like 10 years.
Blake says popcorn laugh needs to be new merch. You guys, you don't understand. Every time I do something, Blake tells me it needs to be new merch.
Yeah.
Debbie, looking like Debbie from the Addams Family Valley.
Oh my god, I'm so high. It's dark
After that laugh, I need to go further down the rabbit hole. Yo, Blake Sherman, don't fuck around with the Grand Slam.
Grand Slam, she's gone. She's gone.
Oh,
Ah.
So now this bitch has survived getting shot in the stomach with her baby, getting fucked by the crazy dudes at the hospital.
The bath.
She got into that fight with Vivica. Oh, this scene's so good. Look at that. And she's like, I'm not done with you. She survived the 88s. That little evil bitch. Firebird gang. What's that?
Is that like a sunglasses eye patch?
It's fucking badass. Yeah, it's the UV protection.
Sunglass.
That's for when she's on her jet ski. She doesn't fuck up that one eye. This is so good. Do you remember this movie?
I haven't watched this in years.
Daryl Hannah is such a babe. This guy looks like he likes to fuck. My name's Bud and I like to fuck. Have you ever been with a dude with a mullet?
No.
Good for you.
Theo?
No, but I'm not putting it. I'm not saying I won't.
No. I'd say I won't, but I'm not. You would think in like Florida, yeah.
Debbie says, Blake Sherman says you need some snacks.
I just ate pizza.
Ah.
I need a pizza.
Will there be snakes? Will there be snacks? Fuck the snakes.
Snacks.
Daryl Hannah would be a great costume. Actually, all the 4 assassins, Vivica A, Madsen, Daryl Hannah, and isn't there one more? Who am I missing? Bill?
Bill Bong?
Oh, Lucy Liu. Wasn't she there on the day of the wedding?
I think so.
Who knows who all the 4 assassins are?
Google.
Theo and you would be super cute. Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn and I dated very briefly, but nothing serious. And just didn't work out. It was years ago. You do love Patrick Swayze. If you don't like Patrick Swayze, there's something really wrong with you, okay? Roadhouse. What was the one where he died and then came back and fingered her near the clay machine? You know what I mean?
I'm so high, I can't even think right now, dude.
Ghost.
Oh, Ghost, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's also called phantomphilia, I think, when you're in love with a ghost. And you think you got fucked by a ghost.
Awkward.
Someone Google that. Google the
Fucked by a
term.
ghost?
Yeah, what it means to fuck ghosts. It's something like
My Google search is going to be whacked.
it's like phantomphilia. Like when women who think they actually... It's always women. And like Blake Sherman, who think they fuck ghosts.
Spectrophilia?
Spectrophilia. Mm-hmm.
My windows are open and like everybody just heard me scream that out.
Now you're like, spectrophilia. They're like, well, Debbie likes to fuck ghosts.
Ghost fuck. Do your girl doggy style. What the fuck? Urban Dictionary. Ghost fuck.
Mm-hmm. So it's not quite a real word, but it kind of is. This is fucked up, though. I would fuck a ghost. Whose ghost would you fuck? Abe Lincoln, just because he was a good man?
Abe Lincoln.
I want some of that Civil War dick. I want some of that real old dick. Mary hates it. She's like, gross. No, Mare? What about Abe after he has like a hot bath?
Ew.
Do ghosts need bath?
I would say so.
I don't think so. I don't think you smell if you're see-through. But then again, it's bad logic because farts are invisible and they're brutal.
Yes. So I would imagine a ghost smells like a fart.
I bet a ghost smells like a fart. Supposedly demons. Ooh, a snake. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Do you remember this, Debbie? Did you see all this yet?
I haven't seen this in years.
Did you see what just happened?
Mm-hmm.
He got fucked up in the face by that snake, just got him like 3 times.
I don't like snakes.
Oh, God. That made me like breathe heavy. What's Amy saying here?
My husband's dead and I think about boning him daily.
You know what, girl? Do some shrooms and pray on it. Set your intention. Do some shrooms and ayahuasca. You probably could have some of that phantom phallus.
Mm-hmm. It's the thing.
A black mamba. Somebody Google what happens with a black mamba.
My Google stuff is so fucked up.
What are the effects of being bit by a black mamba? Trey says, he did. See? Warcraft. We're simpatico today. You know what I'm saying. Abe, you're not that honest and that tall and that presidential and you can't fucking bone. And you're not hung like a damn Clydesdale.
It can cause collapse in humans within 45 minutes or less.
With one bite? Oh, she's saying it right here. That's funny.
Oh.
Is she? Oh, she did. This is Google. She has it written down on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Fucking Google.
That's so funny. A bite in the face or torso. Death or paralysis within 20 minutes.
She's literally reading the Google search that I just Googled.
Yeah, she's Debbie. I'm the guy on the floor with the swollen face.
I need a patch, an eye patch.
Oh, eye patch would be dope.
10 to 15 milligrams.
That would be dope. Lincoln might go the other way once you see it, though. Like what? Like he likes to do dudes?
Doo-doos?
I said doo-doos.
You said doo-doos.
I think Lincoln was straight, but then again, you look at Martha. Wasn't that her name? Martha Washington?
Fucker?
Martha Fokker. That was her middle name, I believe. Martha Fokker Washington.
Martha Fokker. Oh my god, this is some.
Amy says she really wants to try peyote. I haven't tried it yet.
God.
I'm gonna diagnose you. I'm gonna prescribe you. I was gonna say subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
I'll prescribe you.
Click the thumbs up.
Click the thumbs up. That's right. Click like. Oh, that's right, guys. Make sure to click like. What is it? What do they have to do? Tell them.
I can't even speak. Click the thumbs up.
We're a great team.
Thumbs up if you like the video.
Oh yeah, click the thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Amy, I would suggest microdosing with shrooms.
She is a doctor.
That's right. I would suggest going low and slow. Low, yeah, low milligrams, and just ease into it. There's many articles about the science of microdosing psilocybin and the effects on your brain, especially during depression, especially during traumatic times, and the science is there if you're someone who's into science. I'm a sapiosexual. I find Bill Nye, even though he's a fake scientist, I mean, kind of a real scientist, but not really. Neil deGrasse. Ooh, I got a lady boner for that dude. His love of cosmos and those lips. What those lips do? What those big, beautiful lips do, though? You know?
Some people screaming outside.
Yeah, there's people screaming outside of your household. So I kind of really like... This bitch is vicious. What's her name? Do you guys know the patch bitch? Dennis Mello. Mayo. It could be Mayo. Is it Mayo? Not like mayo, like mayo on your sandwich. But it could be mellow, but it also could be like when you put the two L's together, it makes a yo sound. Blake, it's not fucking Daryl Hannah. I'm talking about her character name. Thank you, Trace. L. L's a vicious bitch. She's not nice. She's rude. Daryl. He says Daryl Hannah. Look. Oh! Deb!
Aye.
You know, you gotta watch this shit. It's so good. Oh, we gotta. Oh. Oh. Fucking. Yeah. Whap her with the antenna. Oh, it's so good.
Whapper?
Yeah. Whap that bitch. Whap. At wire ass prod. Oh, she cunt punted her. Cunt punt. God, Daryl's got nice teeth. Oh, a shin kick. Bang, cool. Oh. Yo, how badass though? That's me and Debbie going over their posting schedule for the week. How badass that Quentin shows these two women fucking kicking the fuck out of each other. You know, most movies when women fight, they're like, oh my god, ew, that's a spit can. One time when I was bartending,
oh no, ew, no.
A guy drinking Bud Light and he had another Bud Light empty. And,
is there cigarettes? Or
yeah,
spit?
and I went to take a sip of it and it was spit. Neil deGrasse Bison eating Jess's grass. It's Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Bison?
I love he said bison. That's funny. Somebody needs to paint that.
You should.
That'll be a Weeds Day thing. I'll paint Neil deGrasse Bison.
Bison.
Oh, it's good. I'll make his face the face, and then the rest of the body will be a bison body.
Yes.
I know, not the guitar, Trace. That's brutal. So, every movie shows women when they fight. They're like, This, just because we're women doesn't mean we can't be fucking. Oh God, she kicked her in the cunt again. I don't know what I'd be more pissed about, the spittle or the toilet water on my face, because I spend a lot of time and money on skincare. I would not want toilet water on my face, but then again, to drink somebody else's spit.
Yeah, spit's pretty gross.
Spit's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
But this bitch is just, she's a vicious hoe.
She a hoe.
She is. Right in the Twiffer. All right, I'm gonna bring you back in a second.
All right.
Love ya. Look at this shit, guys. To my brother Bud. So Bill got him this fucking knife. Women, and this is my point, okay? Exactly. Quentin's movies are important for this right here. Women are just never helpless victims. 150%. 150%. Love Debbie, by the way. Debbie rocks. Debbie does a lot of amazing stuff for me. Keeps me on the straight and narrow. Helps me with a bunch of stuff. She's been a great addition to the Peluso team. I drive her nuts and she accepts it with a smile. And then there's this. She's so high, I'm sorry. But it's the best thing about this job. Quote unquote job. It's fun. And we're high. I mean, look at what we're doing. We're working right. I mean, this is technically kind of work, but I always like to have my work be fun. 'Cause I love you, bitch. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Bill got him that fucking knife. That's a sword, bitch. Is it sword? I've always said sword. That's me on my day one of my period, by the way, which is any minute. Day one. Is it sword or sword? Seriously, need to know how to say this. L. Driver, poison the man, bun gun, shame. Poisoned the man bun guy. Why can't I read the sentence? L. Driver poisoned the man bun guy. She did? Shark Week. Oh, it's Shark Week for sure. For us. And it's brutal. That's hilarious, Trace. Trace and Warcraft are on it today. Fuck you, Brad. Fuck you, Brad. Debbie and I had the same face and I had to pull her in. Oh. Oh, God, she did. I wish we could rewind that, but I'm not gonna. Active shooter on the front lawn. Daryl Hannah improvised that whole freak out part. It wasn't scripted that way. I mean, I think that's a pretty honest rendition of what's going to happen when somebody pulls your eye out of your socket. A lot went down in that scene. That was like a very intense situation, you know. And for men to direct women how to fight, there obviously was some choreography involved with that. Just was a beautiful scene. I think it's one of the greatest scenes in the movie, truly. It's so vindictive, and it feels so beautiful that she gets that fucking bitch. She gets her last good eye. There's so many, like, nuances in the revenge. This scene, she's really driving this car. Now, it was a bucket seat, and I don't think she had... The car was kind of fucked up. There were issues with it. And Quentin and her got into a big fucking fight because she didn't want to drive the car. And he wanted her to drive the car. And they were over budget, which movies always do. You know, they are late and delayed. So they filmed it, and she really fucking hurt herself. She got really hurt in that scene we just saw. So that kind of sucks. But maybe it was perfect because of this movie. Look at that car. Look at that car. I'm an undercover car slut. I think it's because my dad always bought piece of shit cars my whole life. And when I got work, I bought nice cars because I like cars. Because I always had piece of shit cars. And so now I'm kind of a car fan. Esteban! Esteban, ¿qué pasó, mi amigo? Claro que sí. Esteban. What's the new special title? Esteban? Undercover car slut. Holy shit. And my manager also has a car refurbishing business. And he fixes up old Corvettes and, like, classics. So, I'm trying to get this motherfucker to purchase me a vehicle. Thank you, Warcraft. This is a different accent I do for the girl who's never going to work, but she will fuck your grandfather and take every dollar that he has. Oh my god, I thought you said I need a grandson. She says I need a grand slam. Oh, you guys, that bitch died. We gotta smoke. Mary just reminded me. I see her smoking in fucking VIP. Guys, One-Eyed Willie died. I gotta get some more weed in this. We gotta blaze up. Who else died? Oh, and fucking Homeboy. You gotta smoke. We gotta catch up. Homeboy died. Mullet. And L. That hoe. So y'all better blaze up. Where's Bill? That's a good fucking question. Where is this little evasive pussy? Where's he hiding at? She's on a vengeance. She's on a path to get supreme vengeance. And Bill? Is he gonna get his? For those of you who haven't watched it, we don't know. Will he? Thank you, Trace. Bud died. Bud and L. R.I.P. Bud and L. Cheers, everybody. This shit's fun, right? I'm gonna find different ways to make it, to keep adding to it and making it fun. Good point. We don't know if L is dead. That's a good point. So, since Bill's head is on the menu, even though we don't know that L is dead, but Bud for sure is a bloated mess right now, I say we do 2 hits anyways. Up to you. Live your life. I would wear those sunglasses. They are pretty good. They're very 2000s. I don't like, if I have sunglasses on, I don't like people to see my eyes. Isn't that the whole point? Ooh. You guys have got to get this Bud and this bubbler. I really wish I could remember the fucking name. It's called the Marley Walnut Pipe. And it is by Garden Bliss? Nah, that's not right. That's not right. 2. To just be safe. Hey, he said dos. Dos años? Is that what he said? My pussy wagon died on me. You said pushy. I knew what you meant, girl. I like pushy wagon, though. That girl's got bad underwear on. I saw it. You know what? Oh, God, she looks great here. Those glasses look amazing on her. She's just... Where has she been? Oh, that's right. Trace knows. Now we're at Where's Bill? And you know who's not wrong? Ava ain't wrong. Joseph thinks that Elle got bit by that spider. by that black mamba. God damn it, Michael Cuccicachi. It is not Lisa Kudrow. But my point, her hair, she just looks so good in this scene. Here we are, black and white. Why do you guys think he chose black and white for this? And then color here. But color against black and white. The scene is black and white, yet she's color. Could it be emerging? Is it starting to like... Is her revenge starting to become complete? Is that why he chose that color overlay? Anybody? I will not. Please don't. So this house, you can rent it on Airbnb. This house you can get on Airbnb. Cannabox the Pipe is sold in a lot of places. Is it? Oh, okay. I'll have to see. I wonder. Natural shop? You guys. So this scene's... This is heavy. Spoiler alert. There's a kid. Whose kid do you think it is? Whose kid do you think it is? Am I getting laryngitis? It's COVID. Ha! So, guys. what's happening here? He's got a little girl here who's obviously like, I don't know how kids, she's like 14 years old. And she's crying because dun dun dun, it's her fucking kid. Why were they so mean to her? How could they? What did she do? What did she do to not deserve to see her kid until she was 14? I'm sorry, Trace, 21. Brad T, have you not seen this? I feel like you've seen this movie. Oh, mommy already kind of died, sweetie. And like, what did she do to not deserve to see her kid? After all this motherfucking time? Uma's so good. Uma's so good. You don't leave a world-class assassin. Never. No, you don't. It must run deep. That assassin dick gets latched inside of you like a cat dick. And you're just stuck. But I don't understand. I'm picking my teeth. I'm sorry. That's so gross. Why'd they do this to her? Cal says the nurses didn't have a chance to tell her nothing. She bust up Buck and hopped in the pushy wagon. I see. So you think that they were gonna tell her and she didn't have time? Or she just wanted to get the fuck out? You think that she was gonna find out? The bubbler's out of stock everywhere online. Great job promoting it. Oh man. Well, this is a beautiful piece that you can't get. So that's how good it is. You can't even fucking find it. Exactly. So what, it's her fault? Because she fucking left? It's always a woman's fault. She left the gang and tried to marry someone else. Oh. I see. I see Fox in the socks. I think you're right. She left the assassin tribe. And you can't leave the tribe. She dipped too quick. She would have learned she had a daughter. You might be right. And it is up for speculation. But I think that once you leave the assassin tribe, the only way for you to survive is to die. You can't leave the tribe. Don't leave the tribe. Deb is right. And she broke Bill's heart and became a loose end. And she married fucking Kyle, which Bill's ego couldn't take. Is a good point. Whose ego could take a Kyle? My name's Kyle. Is it? Sorry. Are you a painter as well? I feel like all Kyles paint. They do finger painting and watercolors. Okay, let's see what we got here. Tribe called Quest. Represent. She was preggers in the opening scene. Yes, she was preggers in the opening scene. And the casualness of this scene is very interesting. Here he is making sandwiches, acting like it's so normal. And you don't realize why he's doing it until the end of the movie. You don't realize it. Look at the size of that knife. God, he's also a terrible sandwich maker. It's a waste of bread. Obviously, he didn't grow up poor. You're going to eat the crust, bitch. Okay? You're only getting 2 meals a day, so you better fill up. You're right. She went safe and low-key on a life mate. She did. And the irony is that she had to get back into the game because of what they did to her. She had to get right back into the fucking game. because they treated her like shit. And she was like, you motherfuckers think I'm gonna sleep on this? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Oh, there's a lot of people up in the private chat. A lot of messages. I see Deb and Beth are back there conspiring. Yo, so the question is, when did Bill take the baby? He had to intend to, no? Oh, for sure. I'm going to say he came and took the baby. He probably got the baby right away. Bill has murder in his heart, but PB&J's right now. She was pregnant at the wedding as well. So, whose kid is it? But you guys probably remember what she said right before Bill or so-and-so shot her. Bill, it's your butthole. I don't think she wanted her daughter to go her route. Bill wasn't safe. He wasn't. And Bill probably set it all up because he was like, well, if you won't be with me, then we're not having this baby. And he probably shot her in a way so the baby would survive. Motherfuckers like this know how to kill people. And most likely, if you know how to kill somebody, if you're a really good assassin is, it's not an assassin, it's assassin. It's just a girl who walks in and kills people with her attitude. If you're a really good assassin, you not only know how to kill people, you know how to not kill people. I have a secret. I have never seen any of the Godfathers. Never. I feel like it's a guy movie, not that I'm against it, and we'll probably watch it on B.A.M at some point. I've never seen it. I've also never seen, there's another one that everyone has seen that I haven't seen. It might be, is it Point Break? I've never seen Point Break. I've also never seen, there's another one with Patrick Swayze. Is it called Roadhouse? I am Italian, Mary. And I know you know that because that's who you're sacrificing at your fucking house party right now. I know I'm Italian. So, it's my fault that I haven't seen Godfather. John Leisher says, my theory on Kill Bill is that everything breaks down to motherhood. It's always been the bride's ultimate motivating factor. That's interesting. Like she's always wanted to be a mother. I'm down for that theory. I've never seen Godfather 1, Godfather 2. I don't even think I had a Godfather in real life. We'll have to watch it at some point. But now Bill is trying to use her child to manipulate her, but I don't think she'll have it. Who hasn't seen this movie? My goal for B.A.M is to have guests on and people who are in the movies we're watching to do some commentary. And I'm working on it. I'm fucking working on it. Never seen Scarface. Never seen Scarface. Off topic, where's that bitch bunny? You know, I'm not going to tell anybody where my dogs are, and I'm never going to hire anybody to walk my dogs, because if a motherfucker shot my dog walker and stole my dogs, I wouldn't offer a reward. I would show up like fucking Kill Bill. I'd be under your bed with one of these, with fucking one of these, okay? I'm going to bring a black mamba to your house. I'm going to stab you in front of your baby. And I'm going to cut your head off. So, I can't tell you where the dog is. Oh, Debbie said she stole her. Rude. Rude. So this is kind of cute. You know, she's tucking her little baby in, finally. Which is, it's just so fucked up. Like, she missed all the formative years. No, No one told me about her. All them motherfuckers knew. All them motherfuckers. And isn't it interesting? In a pretty good move, I'm in my cute little Marshall's blanket. A pretty cute move for her to find out after she's killed most of the other assassins that she has a daughter. It would have been a totally different movie had she known about her daughter still being alive. And I don't know. It's such a big reveal at the end, and obviously you don't want to blow your load per se. You don't want to come too loud in your scripts. You want to leave some for the end. But man, imagine that revenge if she knew about her girl. Yes. First thing, she's getting revenge for her lost child. Yeah. That's good. That's good, John. Good job. Little girl likes to fall asleep to Shogun assassin. Bill, he was training her, and she doesn't want that for her daughter. And here are these two catching up. And I just love this Adobe. It's a... I wonder if it's a set. I don't think it's a set. Anybody know any facts about this house? If she knew, totally different flick. A totally different flick. Totally. Please, can I see your butthole? Mine? Honey, I don't know if you have enough dollars in your account. I don't know. This just became a love triangle between these three characters. It truly did. This is culminated to have this all come into a crossroads. She loved Bill. Bill loved her. They had a child, we think. She wanted to be a mom, and now she's fighting for so many things in this moment. And I think Bill kind of knows what the fuck is going down. You know? It's not like Bill doesn't know what she came for. She came for one fucking thing. And it's a chicken torta sandwich. I still don't know why. This bitch gets shot again? Oh. And this is right where it switches. This motherfucker just shot an orange. I've had fights with boyfriends, but for someone just to shoot a fucking kumquat in my face is kind of rude. And that kid, no, the kid did not wake up because that kid is a trained assassin. I like this scene. That orange was a bitch. It's a lot. I believe you're truly and utterly incapable of telling the truth. You just shot a fucking sumo orange in my face. And we're talking about who can tell the truth? Ugh. Gotcha. I forgot this part. Oh my god. What did he just shoot her with? Oh, true serum. Yeah. Why don't they just give that to like all politicians? I feel like they should be forced to have sodium pentanol to be in office. But maybe we don't want the truth. We can't handle the truth. Would it be great? You just inject your ex with some truth serum. Can we do Pizza Hut Detroit style pizza review next Wednesday? Where do we get that from? Pizza Hut? Okay. If there's a Pizza Hut near me, I'll get some. Debbie, you gotta remind me. We gotta find some. Brad's telling us to shut the fuck up, guys. There's a monologue. I'm gonna guess it starts here. Okay, we can watch it. Brad, is this a monologue? Oh. The Superhero. Hero with 1,000 Faces. Good book. Get into James Campbell, guys, if you haven't already. Oh, yeah, he has to put on a costume. Oh, yeah, this is a good monologue. His alter ego is the normal. Oh, this is good. This is some nerd shit. Yeah, the business suit, the glasses, that's the costume. I got popcorn all up in my fucking teeth. Wow. This is really good. My alter ego? My alter ego is I feel like who I am is the superhero, and then my alter ego is the bitch who gets even more stoned than this and wears hoodies and just snuggles in my couch with 3 dogs. Excuse me, guys, that was gross. This is great writing. Beatrix! Oh, fuck. So now she can't lie. Ah. An NBK! I don't know. I could never. Could you guys kill somebody if you had to? I know we say we can't, but I guess if it came down to like a zombie apocalypse, I could clip a motherfucker. I could decapitate my sister if she was about to eat me. Jessie Mae's alter ego is chicken torta restaurant owner. I do miss that chicken torta sandwich so much. I really fucking miss it. You're a renegade killer bee. Oh, see? She's born to be a killer. Chaplin won't let me hold him. Can a legend get a back scratcher? I would love a back scratcher. I want a back scratcher. She can't lie. She can't lie. I'm telling you. See? Old man Bill definitely has that handsome charm, even though he's he's creepy as fuck. But there's something about that slyness. You would suck that dick. Especially if you knew he was good at killing. Tell me you wouldn't at least lick the tip. Just a little bit. A little taste test. I'm putting my slippers on because it's chilly as fuck. I'm in California. It's so cold. Would you guys be able to kill your siblings if they turned into zombies? And how would you kill a zombie? I'd definitely do a sword. Sword would be fun. Just going out and decapitating motherfuckers. Why did you run away from me with the baby? Here we go. Lisa Wrong. Wong. Oh, she was pregnant when she went to go kill a bitch, guys. This bitch is going in between murdering motherfuckers, taking pregnancy tests. It's such a great concept for a movie. What if a really badass female assassin got pregnant with her assassin guru and then left him and then he set out to kill her? It's such a unique story. Rolex. These are very subtle commercials in movies, by the way. Even though some of them are used to push characters, Rolex paid. I would kill zombies with air, soft. And there's the rub. He took it, the ultimate insult to his father status. Damn. I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence. I might zombies I knew in a Goonies situation. Damn, you guys are stoned because I can't read these, but you guys are typing them weird. Okay. Your reason that creepy. What? I'm reading that creepy? Reading. Okay, I'm gonna try and read it again. I would kill zombies with airsoft. What's an airsoft? I would kill zombies with airsoft? What is that? What's airsoft?
I have no idea. You just read it really creepy.
And there's the rub. Oh. He took it as the ultimate insult to his father status. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Deb, why don't you read that for me?
No! When I saw that, I was like, I was going. I tried to delete it. Oh my god! I'm like, no.
Oh my god. Guys, just leave this up here for a second. Okay? I want everybody to read that aloud. Everybody, please. Please. Please to read. Okay? Hold on. Oh, fungal. Wait. Where'd that go? No, wait, no, popcorn. One more glass of wine won't kill anybody. Everybody is talking shit to Deb right now. Elizabeth asked, did I have a stroke reading that? Yeah, we all did. I smell a fart. Chaplain? Chaplain. Rude. Rude. Oh yeah. Old wise balls. That's the sound of me licking your dad's nuts. Seriously? What is airsoft? Is that a spray? Oh my god. We didn't do a B.A.M screenshot yet. Chaplain's asleep, but we gotta do come loud. Here we go. Wait. Can you read it? Let's get it real nice and close. There we go. Get that screen grab, bitch. Come loud. Oh! Thank you for the reminder. Jeffrey Jenkins is here for us. So, this is the only time where there's any difference in the way... I'm just itching my tit. That'll be available on OnlyFans. This is the only time when she's meeting somebody to get revenge that there's a real conversation. Besides her with Oranishi, they definitely had a conversation. But there was more fighting. This sounds like two lovers having a fucking chit chat. Airsoft, BB gun. Oh. Y'all, I don't murder people. Oh, an airsoft gun. Isn't that just like an arrow? I feel like an arrow is airsoft. I am so shiny. Look at how shiny I am. Oh my god, I have a chicken pox mark right here from when I was a little kid. And a chicken pox mark right there. Because I picked them off. Titty itching Patreon level. We're gonna have levels. It may be on OnlyFans. We don't know. We don't know. I will not be showing butthole. For all of you wondering. But I had an hour conversation with them today. We may do a 10-toe special. That's a good point, Deb. That's why she's on the team. She's always motherfucking thinking. Always thinking. Man, my boobie's really itchy. I just gotta get it. You guys ever have an itchy boob? I know I said no before, but Amy's husband died, so I have to show her Chippy. He's just a cozy, cozy little chicken. He's a cozy, cozy little chicken. Are you a little chicken? Ugh, I just went over the whole fucking laptop. Jesus, COVID. Canine COVID. That's Chippy. Here. Oh my god. Look. Can you guys... Are you kidding me? You think Lady Gaga... You guys think Lady Gaga's dogs are cuter? Are you Are you serious? No way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay? He's the fucking cutest dog. You know, oh, sorry. Chaplin is a deer mouse. His nickname is actually the deer dog. That's what's on his collar. And if any motherfucker tries, I'm not even going to put that out in the universe because my tit is itchy. Look at that. Deb's going to have to make a cut of this right here. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. That's definitely going to be it. OnlyFans level for sure. Okay, we're getting into a real fight scene here. This is some serious, beautiful choreography. And cinematography and sound editing. Here we go. Do you guys remember what she was taught by Pai Mai? And what she just pulled on Bill? Oh, Chaplin. Fang Guo. Oh. Brad Pitt tit. Oh my god. I got like a rash on my tit. Must be some detergent on this bra. So, she had her revenge. She had to kill him because of what he put her through. He said, "You're my favorite person." Motherfucker. What? Every once in a while you could be a real cunt. I'm laughing. We're all laughing. I think that's a great line. And sometimes you just gotta kill the ones you love. You know? Because they drive you fucking nuts. And this guy's gonna die with some dignity. Well, not David Carradine. Too soon. It hurts her. This is the only time where she actually feels remorse. Because she loves him. But he's a fucking asshole. So she wasn't conflicted. She just was like ping ping pong ping ping ping. You know, toe. Just 5-finger heart fart stab, whatever you call it. You guys remember what it was called? The 5-point heart explosion move. David Carradine looks like your aunt who every time she came over for the holidays always brought her friend Trish. That's what David Carradine looks like. Michael says he went out like a real man masturbating. He's got to go die. And he dies in a very samurai cinematic fashion, I believe. It's an homage to a type of cinema. Like that. Just kind of falling to the side. Very dramatic. Uma. Lisa Kudrow. She's beautiful. She's got the perfect mouth. Is that creepy to say? Girl to girl? I just think she's got a great mouth. I wonder what she's working on these days. I'd love to see something from her. Guys, his countdown was more on point than mine for B.A.M. And he died. You know? Ah. Very romantic. And here she is. Who's driving the fucking car? Who's the guy? We should get valet at this place? Who was the guy in the car? That's why Uma's not working. She's married to a billionaire. Smart bitch. She probably really married a dude who looks like Kill Bill. So now, you know, this little girl's still watching murderous cartoons. Can you breed out the assassin? Or is it bred in? Girl. Cal, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, because you have one of those names that's like a swinging door. The mouth. The fucking mouth. He actually kills himself. I would have sat there for years, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Look at. This is me when I get a deal at Marshall's. Like when I find a sweater that fits perfectly. This is me in the fitting room. This is pure joy for her. And we start the way, we end the way it started, with her on the floor, crying. And a side boob shot for some reason. You know? Uma, I'm not getting an Oscar. Did she not get anything for this role? So here she is just looking like a regular mom with her adorable little girl. And that's why people think and hope there's going to be a third. The lioness has rejoined her cub and all is right in the jungle. Okay, so there's Vivica, Copperhead, badass bitch. The little bitch who saw her mom get shot. Who are the assassins? Bud, Vivica, that one-eyed bitch Elle, in Oranishi. Oh, Samurai! This is a good movie, man. That's right, motherfuckers. Hakuna Matata, life goes on. Don't forget to send your movie suggestions, jessimaypelusocomedy@gmail.com. Send us those suggestions. I'm typing it in, Deb. And if you want to know where the fuck this is, we don't know because it's sold out. This weed is amazing. Very mellow. Very, very mellow. Or Shaker OG. I feel great. I'm going to probably watch another movie. Send me your suggestions for next week. I'm thinking maybe Little Shop of Horrors. Maybe Legend with Tom Cruise. Maybe Princess Bride. If you guys have something you'd like to watch with us, let us know. Thank you guys so much. This has been a fun fucking time. Shout out to Deb, Mary, Baver, Beth, and the others that are in the VIP. And this has been a lot of fun, y'all. I'm going to go piss, clean Chaplin because I think he just shit on me, and have a good night, you guys. B.A.M. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, don't forget mudwater.com/JessieMay. Use code JessieMayMud to get 15% off your mud water. At least just check it out because the stuff is amazing, and I seriously drink it every day. You know I don't like to hawk too many products on my platforms. And also, a new podcast episode with Adam Ray will air on Sunday, and we'll hopefully get back to our regular schedule of Tuesdays for Sharp Tongue. And you guys are dope. Happy Friday, motherfuckers. Love you all for different reasons. B.A.M. Right there. mudwater.com/JessieMay. That's the website. 15% off your entire purchase. I use their mixer. I use their MCT powder and the mud. It's just, I can't drink coffee anymore. I'm a sensitive bitch. Jessie May Mud is the code. Happy Friday, y'all. Thank you so much. I love ya. Amy Nicole. I hope your husband comes back from the grave and fucks you with his ghost cock. See you later. See you next week.